Deep beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight never reaches and pressure crushes everything above, strange creatures survive in silence, uncovering the hidden truths of our planet. Welcome to Hidden Truths of Earth. Welcome to the darkest corners of our planet, a place where sunlight dares not reach and eternal night reigns supreme. We are descending over 1,000 meters beneath the surface, leaving the warm blue world behind for the crushing cold. Here in the abyss, there is no day or night, only a suffocating blackness that stretches on without any end. But suddenly, a faint glimmer appears in the void, a solitary spark dancing alone in the overwhelming expanse of nothingness. It looks like a beacon of hope in the deep, a guiding star for lost souls wandering the ocean floor. However, behind this beautiful light lurks a nightmare, one of the most terrifying predators to ever swim the Earth's oceans. This creature thrives in the bathypelagic zone, an environment where the water pressure is strong enough to crush a submarine. The pressure here is relentless, weighing down with tons of force on every single square inch of a living body. Yet, the anglerfish survives because its body is mostly water and jelly, allowing it to withstand forces that kill humans. Food is incredibly scarce in this frozen wasteland, making survival a daily challenge for every creature living down here. In this unforgiving environment, every movement consumes precious energy, and making a single mistake means paying with your life. The silence of the deep is heavy, broken only by the slow rhythm of currents shifting through the eternal darkness. Eyes are almost useless here, so predators must rely on other senses and clever tricks to find their next meal. This is where evolution has gifted the anglerfish a unique weapon, a biological fishing rod growing from its own head. The light does not come from the fish itself, but from millions of glowing bacteria living inside the bulb. It is a perfect partnership. The fish provides a safe home and nutrients, while the bacteria provide the light. This natural phenomenon is called bioluminescence, a chemical reaction that creates cold light without generating any heat at all. To a hungry predator in the dark, this bobbing light looks exactly like a small, tasty morsel of food. The hunter waits with infinite patience, its massive body invisible in the gloom, trusting the light to do the work. In the absolute darkness of the deep ocean, a single point of light is enough to fool almost anything. The prey is drawn in like a moth to a flame, driven by hunger and curiosity towards its doom. Slowly, the anglerfish reels in the lure, bringing the unsuspecting victim within striking distance of its massive, gaping jaws. The small creature does not realize that the beautiful light is actually a deadly trap set by a monster. In a fraction of a second, the jaw expands, creating a vacuum that sucks the prey into the abyss. The trap snaps shut faster than the blink of an eye, leaving no chance for escape or even reaction. Silence returns to the deep ocean immediately, as if the violent struggle for life never happened a moment ago. Once inside, the long, curved teeth act like prison bars, ensuring that nothing ever leaves the mouth alive. In a place where meals are rare, every single calorie must be secured and utilized for the fish's survival. The hunter resets its trap immediately, ready to wait days or even weeks for the next opportunity to feed. This creature is a master of deception, turning the darkness into its greatest ally in the hunt for food. The mouth of the anglerfish is a marvel of nature, capable of opening wide enough to swallow huge prey. Its stomach is highly elastic, allowing it to consume creatures that are up to twice its own physical size. The teeth are angled inwards, meaning that any struggle from the prey only pushes it deeper down the throat. It is certainly not a beautiful creature by human standards, appearing like a monster from our worst childhood nightmares. It is not graceful or fast, but it does not need to be. It is perfectly designed for darkness. Every aspect of its anatomy, from its jaw to its skin, has evolved to conquer the challenges of depth. It waits in the shadows, a silent sentinel of the deep, surviving where most other life forms would perish instantly. But the most shocking secret of the anglerfish is not its glowing lure or its massive, deadly jaws. The true horror lies in their reproduction, a process so strange that it baffled scientists for a very long time. The male is tiny, dozens of times smaller than the female, and he is born with only one purpose. He does not eat, he only searches desperately for a mate before his limited energy reserves run out completely. When he finds her, he bites into her skin, locking his jaws onto her body with a permanent grip. Then, an enzyme is released that dissolves the skin of his mouth and her body, fusing them together forever. Their circulatory systems connect. The male loses his eyes, his fins, and his internal organs, becoming a mere appendage. He effectively becomes a part of her body, a living parasite that exists solely to provide sperm when needed. It is a permanent union where two lives merge into one, a sacrifice of identity for the sake of survival. He will never leave, never eat, and never swim again, living off her blood for the rest of eternity. In the deep ocean, encountering another of your own species is a rare miracle that may happen only once. Therefore, the only way to ensure the species continues is to never let go once a partner is found. What sounds like a horrific nightmare to us is actually a perfect evolutionary strategy for this lonely, dark world. The anglerfish is a testament to nature's ability to adapt, surviving in conditions that seem impossible for life. It has conquered the pressure, the cold, and the darkness, carving out an existence in the abyss for millions of years. In the deepest darkness of the ocean, light is not a symbol of hope or warmth, but a deadly trap. And the anglerfish remains the undisputed queen of the deep, waiting silently for the next fool to come close. Nature is full of strange stories, and sometimes the truth is stranger and darker than any fiction we imagine. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the abyss and learned something new about our planet's hidden monsters. If you are fascinated by the mysteries of the deep, please like this video and share it with others. Join us next time as we uncover more secrets that lie beneath the surface of our amazing world. Thank you for watching Hidden Truths of Earth. Remember that nature is full of dark mysteries waiting to be uncovered. See you in the next episode. Keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop seeking the hidden truths of our Earth.